ambiguous. ASMR. Hello, this is your first officer speaking. Welcoming you aboard this very boring flight from one place to somewhere else. We are currently flying at A speed and at an altitude of quite high. We are nearing around the halfway point, and I am pleased to say that the cabin attendants will soon be coming around with the trolley, which means you will have the opportunity to purchase your meal, and more importantly, I will be given my lunch. In order to answer a frequently asked question, no, we did not give you bad food. It is the altitude affecting your taste buds. You are not a comedic genius for parroting back the same joke for the 54th time. You know the one I'm talking about. We hope you are enjoying our selection of in-flight entertainment, and are definitely not just watching whatever movies you downloaded onto your phone beforehand. This has been your first officer, signing off. Our next cabin address will be when we are nearing our final destination. In the meantime, please direct any questions you may have towards our cabin crew, who will be there to reassure you that yes, the wings are indeed meant to shake like that. Thank you, and enjoy your flight. Oh, hello, Captain. Back from doing the rounds. I just got done doing the cabin address. Has anything fallen off this time? Oh, you heard? Well, at least we know I didn't forget to take my finger off the mute button again. Me? Unprofessional? I am insulted. I would never. I take this job very seriously. I mean, what job has more prestige than sitting in a metal cylinder full of fuel thousands of feet in the air, pushing buttons in order to get from place A to place B without crashing? Listen, what can I say? I'm bored. When I'm up here, I want to be feeling the wind in my face, not stuck in a stuffy cockpit. I mean, last time I tried to open a window, everyone went crazy and I nearly lost my license. Well, we aren't even moving around all that much. I mean, it's pretty much just a straight line with the occasional turn of maybe a few degrees. It's not exactly thrilling, is it? I mean, even the wings themselves are just kind of slabs of metal. I mean, at least birds' wings flap. Ours don't flap. They've got flaps, but I once watched the flaps all the way to Stockholm, and take it from me, they are seriously misnamed. If I find it so dull, then why did I become a pilot? Well, let's just say a lot of universities aren't exactly all that eager to take on students from a species associated with being bird brains. I mean, it might be true for me, but that's not because I'm a harpy. It's just an unfortunate coincidence. But anyway, where was I? Ah, right. So yes, I was looking for work I met the requirements for, and I realized, why don't I just become a pilot? I mean, I know how to fly anyway, I have excellent vision, and I wouldn't have to stay in one place for too long. What I didn't take into account is what I'd be flying. I mean, if you can call this flying. I was flying better than this when I just hatched. I mean, we're not even moving with the wind as much as cutting through it. There's no gentle touch to it. But yes, it turned out they were looking for more avian demi-humans to crew their airliners. They claimed it was to gain new insight into the service they provide, but between you and me, I think they were just trying to save money on parachutes. Cheap bust. Sorry, how unprofessional of me. So, what about you? What brought you here? We've been working together for a while, but I don't think I've ever asked. Then again, we've never really talked all that much. You've always been more of a listener. You wanted to see the views? You know, if you really want to experience the views to the fullest, I could always. Fine, stick to your rules. But the offer still stands. A good loop-de-loop never hurt anyone. So, want to play a word association game to pass the time? I'll go first. Feather. Captain, it's your turn. Back to silence, huh? Well, it was fun while it lasted. Wait, wasn't that our stop 5 minutes back? Oh dear. How unprofessional.